Welcome back, YouTubers. Please subscribe, share our videos, and like our videos so that everyone could be blessed. This night, I didn't have any dreams, but and I was wondering what kind of video I was going to make. And then what happened to me was that someone had been watching my videos and wanted me to call them. And I did. I called them. And this person claims to be a fallen angel. And he talked to me. And he's singled me out of many. And he was going to continue to bring me information. And he said, others are going to get a hold of you too. These angels, they're thinking twice about what they did. So they have to prove themselves to the Lord. And he was mentioning to me how the wrath of God was going to be falling upon the earth. And he was telling me about how the dead were going to rise, and that they were going to be filled with the worm, and that they were going to be killing mankind. He was mentioning to me how he has repented, and he loves the Lord God the Father, and how he has reincarnated many times, and every time that he's reincarnated, how he goes into the battles fighting for the Lord. He was talking to me throughout the conversation how we're being deceived by the elite. He's talking to me about how these demons are going to come to earth, and they're going to perform these wonders and miracles, and many will fall. He talked to me about how video games and television, how they are brainwashing people. It really looked like, when I was talking to him, it was in darkness. And the only light that he had was probably the cell phone. You could only see his face, pretty much. And he said he picked me because I tell truth, and that I'm not afraid to speak truth. He was saying about the 144,000, how they're going to be chosen, and how they're going to receive gifts. He also said about there was a place here in the United States, and he was going to inform me later about where to go to have safety, and how he was going to protect many when the time comes, that if they go to the place where he's at. This is what he was saying. He's saying that he's given himself to the Lord God the Father. he questioned me about a lot of stuff about me. He asked me if I believe in God. He asked me if I was one of the 144. He asked me if I was wavering, what I thought about God, and he 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 was just he did most of the talking. He did. He was just informing me about how all these different ways that people are being deceived right now. But he did not. He did say that he was not sure who the Antichrist was. That he didn't know yet. But he did say that what I was doing was really great, and he really felt like, I was doing the right thing, and that I was going to be great because I was going to inform people, and there was going to be a lot of controversy, but there was going to be a lot of people that were going to accept truth. And the conversation lasted about an hour and a half. It was quite long. And he did say that there was going to be others, that they were going to come and they were going to get a hold of me and they were going to talk to me. Not to be afraid. And I wasn't afraid. I talked to him. It wasn't a dream. This fallen angel says that here, if you see an indentation in a person, that those are the fallen angels hybrid. How those people are half human, half angel. He talked about them as fallen angels. That this is how you understand that they are one of them. But our conversation is going to continue. And he did say that the wrath of God is just about upon us, and that we need to be ready. He talked about the 144. He said those people are going to be special people with special powers. He said that these people would receive powers before they are taken. This is what he said. But our conversation will continue. And that these others that will be getting a hold of me, that those people will give me more information. So, I will be continuing to see what they tell me, and I will be sharing that with you. This person was talking in the dark. You could see him not too much. He explained to me how his body was not normal. He had tattoos on his back of wings, and all I can say is that the 144,000, be ready. What we're going to be facing is beyond our imagination. He did say that if the Lord doesn't cut those days short, that no man may live because of what they're going to come and do to the people. So, with that, I'm going to leave you, and I'm going to say the wrath of God is upon us really soon, and the 144,000 are blessed, and they're going to be warriors, and that they're going to come from all walks of life. And I pray that you're one of those. And he asked me if I was one of the 144, and I mentioned to him that I believe that I am. And he asked me for my name. And I'm going to continue to talk to him. And I have I'm going to be talking to him tomorrow, again, tomorrow night. So let's all be ready, and that we understand that this battle that we're going to be going through is going to be a battle that never in our wildest imaginations we could ever imagine a battle like that. And that we're going to be hunted by those zombies, by those risen of the dead. God bless. And pray. He said to pray, because nowadays that people don't want to kneel down and pray to God. He said, pray. So I leave you with a prayer. Dear God, I pray, dear Lord, that these 144,000, that they may stand up and rise, Lord, in your name, and that the battles that they're going to be facing, Lord, that they be strong in your will, Lord. In God the Father's name, the God of Israel. At first, he mentioned to me that what religion I was in. And I told him, I am not of a religion. I am of a way of life. God is not a religion. He is a way of life. And he said to me, you passed the test. Shalom.